A time is coming when humanity is destroying its own planet. People lived for their own pleasure while the ice shield was heating up and the permafrost was melting, releasing viruses and bacteria that had been dormant for millions of years, patiently waiting for their moment to kill all life. The authorities spent their remaining resources on building rockets meant to send the survivors into space, but they had no clear plan of where to go. So most likely they either died from cosmic radiation or killed each other in the fight for the last supplies. The Earth, exhausted yet wise, rid itself of its worst enemy, humans. Those who survived found shelter high in the mountains, far enough from the infected territories, but no one knows how many there are. Eve is one of these survivors. She has a small military robot named Arthur, battered in the climate wars. He creaks, rattles, and looks like a homeless man, yet he still carries out his program to protect Eve, though it's unclear whom he's protecting her from. On this particular day, Eve is getting ready to head into the city, even though Arthur considers the trip dangerous. He urges her not to drink any water there under any circumstances. Eve, meanwhile, reminds him to keep a better watch on their base. When the robot expresses bewilderment, she explains it's just a joke, something the robot doesn't understand, though theoretically he knows such things exist. Eve drives into the city along a dusty road strewn with all sorts of junk left by civilization. Reaching a wrecked supermarket, she finds what she needs and, for some reason, takes a packet of lavender seeds, even though they likely won't sprout. Before leaving, she scrawls a note on the wall with the coordinates of where she lives, hoping someone will read it. When Eve returns, Arthur is there to greet her, demanding the password right away. She speaks the word and, in answer to his question, reports that she went shopping in the mall, had coffee with a friend, and in the evening attended a concert with her buddies. Realizing Arthur doesn't grasp her sarcasm, Eve promises to make some adjustments to his visual system. She unloads the car, having to give the password each time, much to her annoyance. Then, in a moment of mischief, she deliberately says the wrong word, prompting the robot to threaten her with a weapon. Eve resigns herself to the fact that he'll never